Hello everyone, I'm Hemant sir and I'm your science tutor. And now we are going to understand the new chapter and which is the reproduction in animal. So today we will understand the basics for the reproduction. If you will understand that part, the today's lecture properly, then the chapter will going to finish quickly because I'm going to make your the base strong by today's lecture. So it is really very important. Okay. So first I'm just going to write definition for the reproduction. So reproduction is the process. Okay. The process in which the process in which the process in which new organisms are formed, new organisms are formed from previous previous organism. Okay, the process in which new organism of same kind, we can write here. I will write another definition, don't worry. So the process in which new organisms are formed from the previous organism is called as reproduction, is called as reproduction. It's called as reproduction. Okay, so now I'm going to write another definition for the reproduction. So so formation of the formation of the formation of or the process of formation of, we would write here the process of formation of new organism of same species from previous one, from previous one, again and again and again, is called as reproduction. Okay, understood everyone what is reproduction?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the formation of new organism of the same species, like the goat will reproduce the goat, horse will reproduce the young one of the horse. Okay, human being will reproduce human being, dog will produce dog, like this. Okay, that's why we used to mention here organism of the same species. Okay, from previous one is called as beta, that process is called as reproduction. Understood? Okay,
Yes, sir.
reproduction is very important to maintain the existence of organism in an environment. It is very important. What is importance of the reproduction? Because whoever the animal or plant, if it born, it is going to die one day. Is it or not? So in order to maintain their existence, reproduction is important. So I'm writing here to maintain existence of organism. They may be plant or animal. Okay, to maintain existence of organism, reproduction is important. Reproduction is important. Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now next. Okay, so now we will discuss about the types of reproduction. So before going to start that, I want everyone had to take a screenshot for that.
Taken, sir.
Everyone done, beta?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. So now I'm going to erase that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are going to understand the types of reproduction. Types of reproduction. So we had
Asexual and
divided
sexual.
reproduction in two categories. Number one, asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction. And the second one is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. So first we will discuss about asexual reproduction. So it is the reproduction in which the reproduction in which only single parent. Nitya, will you please mute your mic, beta?
Yes, sir.
The reproduction in which only single parent is required for reproduction, for the process of reproduction is called as asexual reproduction. Is called as asexual reproduction. And there are many types of reproduction. Okay, for asexual. So I'm just writing, see, what is asexual reproduction? The reproduction in which, okay, only single parent is required for the process of reproduction, means in order to form the new organism of the same species, okay, is called as beta asexual reproduction. Okay, there are many different types of asexual
Sir, like
reproduction.
Hydra and Amoeba, right?
Yes, I will explain that. Just mute your mic, it's like producing sound. Okay, see, now I'm just going to explain different types of asexual reproduction. Number one, first one, we have binary fission.
Binary fission.
Yes, binary fission. Okay, binary fission means when a single cell divides into two
Divides
parts.
into two. The
Yes.
nucleus divides into two, right?
Yeah, first nuclear division takes place, which is called as karyokinesis, and then cytoplasmic division takes place, which is called as cytokinesis. Okay, I will explain that. I'm just writing type here. So binary fission is the kind of asexual reproduction in which amoeba, we have
Bacteria also,
paramecium.
right?
No.
Yes,
Paramecium.
but sir, in my textbook, bacteria is also given, sir.
Okay. Paramecium. Then we have euglena. Okay. Binary fission, we have generally amoeba, then we have paramecium, and we have euglena, etc. Okay, they used
And
to
we have
reproduce.
multiple fission also, right?
Yes, we will discuss that. Wait a second. Okay, so here the first type for asexual reproduction is binary fission. There are many other organisms, they also like reproduce with the help of binary fission. Then we have multiple fission, second type. Multiple fission. Okay, so in multiple fission, okay, only amoeba used to reproduce. Amoeba. Okay, in when there is no ideal condition is present. So in adverse condition. Okay, in adverse condition. Okay, when there is no ideal condition is present, okay, around the amoeba, then it undergoes.
Condition.
When there is no proper nutrition, no water is present, heat temperature is very high, these are the adverse condition for amoeba. That time it undergoes multiple fission. Okay. Then we
Yes,
have,
sir.
then third type. Then we have vegetative propagation.
Sir, it should be FUSION, fusion.
No, it's fission, beta, fission. Fission means to break down. Okay. Okay. Nitya, please keep your mic mute condition, beta. It's really producing very harsh sound. Okay. Okay. Next. It is vegetative propagation. You know the potato. Then we have sugarcane.
Yes, sir. The pores come out.
Yeah. So potato, sugarcane, even we have sweet potato. Okay. They used to reproduce by the vegetative propagation. Means only any vegetative part like stem, root are like responsible for the formation of new plant. It's called the beta vegetative propagation. Then fourth type we have budding. Okay, budding when takes place in unicellular organism, it takes place in yeast cell. For multicellular organism, it takes place in hydra. Okay, hydra used to reproduce by budding kind of asexual reproduction. And yeast is a unicellular organism which used to reproduce with the help of budding. Okay, now next. So these are the different kinds of asexual reproduction. Okay, so you have to remember their name. We have binary fission, we have multiple fission, we have vegetative propagation, we have budding, we have fragmentation also. Fragmentation.
Yes, sir. Fragmentation. When reproduction occurs through filaments, right?
Yes. So generally we are having that kind of reproduction. Fragmentation is shown by the Spirogyra. Okay, Spirogyra, it is the aquatic plant when it is thread-like. Okay, when it becomes mature, its body breaks down into the different fragments, and each fragment then develop into the new Spirogyra. So that's why it is called as fragmentation. So it takes
Fragmentation.
place in, yes, Spirogyra.
And for budding example is yeast, right?
Yeah, yeast in case of unicellular organism and hydra in case of multicellular organism. Then we have last but not the least, 6 number asexual reproduction. Okay, it is takes place in with the help of spore formation. Spore formation. Okay, generally it takes place in fungi. Okay, it takes place in fungi. And again we have one more, I'm writing here, 7th, and which is regeneration. Which is regeneration. So we have 7 different types of asexual reproduction here. Okay, there may be many kind of, but here we have only 7 type of asexual reproduction. Okay, you know, regeneration takes place is planaria. Planaria is the like organism, its body looks like this. Okay, this is the head region, this is body region, and it is the tail region. Head, body, and tail. So generally its body breaks down into different pieces like head, body, and tail, and each part, like suppose here we have the head. Okay, then that head part develops into the whole spirogyra like this. Okay, if suppose we have the body region here. Okay, so that body region develop into the tail as well as head and acquire the full part of the organism. Even the tail part, okay, the tail parts acquires the body as well as head region like this. Okay, and it converts into the whole organism. So here planaria divides into different parts, okay, and each part then undergoes regeneration to form new planaria. Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is all about asexual reproduction.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we will discuss about. I think in your syllabus we have binary fission in amoeba. So we will discuss that first, and then we will discuss about sexual reproduction.
Sir,
Okay.
can we have quiz?
What is the time now?
Sir, it's 6:57.
Okay. So binary fission we'll discuss in next class then.
Yes,